Ahoy, hoy, wanna know? Welcome to Happy Chappy Corner, the lunchtime edition while I eat a muffin. All right, team. So this weekend we had some readings about the gospel this week. Well, let's see. The second reading was about St. Paul talking about giving the gospel away for free, and that's the only way that fulfillment and gospel truth and love it can only be given for free, and it can only be freely chosen. That's the only way that it can be. And then in the reading today, the gospel, it talks about Jesus continuing to go and heal in the synagogue and cast out demons. And so I thought about that today is this. I watched Brene Brown talking about the idea of the opposite of connection is demonization. And I thought that was really beautiful and really profound because we have an epidemic, I think, of loneliness in our world today, even though we have all of these ways of connection with phones and social media, but it's kind of a false connection where what we need is human contact and human touch and human discussion, and not only with only the people we agree with, but with everyone, to be able to practice knowing that it's not about being right, it's about being love. And so as we live in this culture where fear and loneliness is such a profound, sad reality right now, where everything is being demonized, from people to thoughts to all of these things. I find today's gospel very beautiful because Jesus casts out demons. And the one thing that always knows who Jesus is are the demons. They know who Jesus is before when they look upon Jesus. And I think it's because one of the reasons one could say is because pure and boundless compassion casts out all fear. Pure and boundless compassion and love casts out all demons. We tend to demonize so many things in our life. If we have a really difficult emotion, we demonize it as something bad, and then we get afraid of it, and it spirals into something. A circumstance in our life, maybe it's a difficult one, so we demonize it as some sort of over and all-encompassing thing where even though it might be complete crap and a really difficult time, if we demonize it, it becomes so much more powerful, if that makes any sense at all. So in this gospel and thinking about Jesus casting out demons, I ask that we think about how boundless compassion and love can cast out all demons. And that goes beyond emotions, that goes beyond feelings, that goes beyond even thought processes to a deep truth of a deep okayness in our life. So may we know the compassion and love in Christ. And one quote that Father Boyle says is, imagine a circle of compassion, and now imagine no one standing outside that circle. And I find that beautiful. So, brothers and sisters, may you embrace compassion and to know that the answer is always compassion and love and goodness. And may you strive for that. Grace and peace, my friends. Mwah.